I've never been on a balloon before.
It's amazingly peaceful.
But people from all over the world come here to have their photo taken right here.
We're Chris and Marianne, and we've been travelling full-time for the past 3 years. We did it! We're currently attempting to drive Trudy, our home on wheels, all the way around the world. Okay people, it's 3:30 in the morning. Yes, you heard that correctly. We're going on a balloon ride, but we're going to have to be a little bit quiet because everybody's still asleep. Actually, I'm still asleep. It's very early.
It's very early.
But you're going on a balloon ride.
I've never been on a balloon before.
And I've never seen Marianne this lively at 3:30, 4:45 in the morning. We're being picked up at 3:40. They told me, I was like, what do you mean 3:40? It's still dark. It's about 12 degrees. I've still got my shorts on because I don't know where my long trousers are. But hey ho. Ladies first. So after about an hour, we've arrived at the launch location, and it's busy. Look how many cars there are here to take off or to watch the balloons. It's crazy. The balloon's already on its side here. They got a big fan to blow it up, and it's laid out here. And just to show you how big this balloon is, it starts there and goes all the way up to where Marianne is, right about there. And the sun is just starting to light the sky in the distance.
Wow, it's definitely a thing coming to Cappadocia to do a balloon ride. And in fact, we've heard that coming to watch the balloons up here and actually watch them take off is a thing.
That's why it's so busy.
So busy. It's really interesting because we were all waiting and we weren't really sure what was happening because they sent up a test balloon to see whether it was okay to fly, and it was a little bit windy, so we were all there not really sure. But all of a sudden there is a massive buzz in the air and all the balloons are starting to inflate around us, and everyone, the atmosphere is really electric as everyone's like, right, woo! Or is that just me? There's two big fans blowing open the balloon.
Very noisy.
And then the staff, the team here, are actually pulling out the balloon, stretching it out, unrolling it.
So they've actually stopped filling the balloons with the fans at the moment because you can see behind me that it is actually getting quite windy. They send up little test balloons, and if it's showing that there's too much wind, they won't take off, and all of the balloons around have turned their fans off. It's not looking too hopeful today.
Does that mean we have to get up at 3 o'clock another morning?
Yes. Okay, it looks like good news. They've started putting the air back in the balloons. I think we're on. Yay!
No!
They've stopped it again.
I was wondering why I could see holes in the top of the balloon.
They were all like that. The other guys on the thing were like, no. Okay, I think it's game over. The weather. Kaput. Cancelled. Okay. Yes, it's 3 days later. We're back. It's happening. Go. All the balloons firing up. So we're just about to take off. How you feeling, love?
I'm so excited! And we've got our new friends here. So we're all cuddling up. Morning, ladies!
How we doing? You can see all the balloons in the distance here taking off, filling the sky. Where it won't be long before we take off. Here's a little tip for you. If you need to go to the toilet, go before. Because there's no bushes. So the balloon baskets hold 28 people. And that's it. We're off. I'm so excited.
I'm secretly a little bit scared.
Okay, we're going. We're off. Bye. It's amazingly peaceful. It's wonderful views over the valleys here. All the balloons in the distance. Just going over the road. Look at that view.
But for me, it's the balloon. It's the balloon. It's the balloons lighting up and dancing in between the rock structures.
It's amazing, absolutely amazing.
It's like a magical fairy tale.
We're coming into land.
It's been magical dancing over the rock structures.
Oh, it's been absolutely amazing.
Must do.
If you come to Cappadocia, you have to take a balloon ride.
I love it.
Isn't that right? Yeah. Putting a bit of air in to bunny hop back to the road.
Here is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling a pilot, man. Congratulations, man.
Yeah. We've landed.
Good job. Thank you very much.
Good job, Captain.
Thank you.
We've had an absolutely fantastic morning with that balloon ride. What a wonderful way to start the day. We've driven now into Göreme town. We're going to have a little walk around, show you around town a little bit. There's a nice carpet shop that we want to show you, and we might even buy Trudy a little bit of a Turkish rug. What do you reckon?
We've talked about it before, and this shop is just gorgeous.
Exactly.
So we're going to take our tape measure and
We're armed.
see what we find.
So we've parked up in the town centre. We're down by the main bus station. Parking's pretty easy here during the day, and it's still early in the morning, which is fabulous because we're up at some ungodly hour this morning. If you're wondering how to book your balloon flights, there's tour shops all the way through the town. You can also book them through your hotel. We book them through Soendos Travel at the campsite where we're staying at Göreme Camping. And check out these old cars. Old cars in Cappadocia is a thing. You can rent an old car. There's lots of them around town. It's actually nice walking around this time in the morning because the shops are literally just opening. All the souvenir shops here. Lots of places to sit out and have a cup of coffee in town. Cafes, fresh juice. Günaydın. How are you?
Good, how are you?
We've come to look at your carpets and maybe we'll buy one for our van.
And more importantly, look at this.
Oh,
She comes armed with a tape measure.
I've
You are
measured
prepared.
the space. Wow.
This is one of the amazing carpet shops here in Cappadocia, and we walked past here the other day and we just had to come back because it just looks amazing.
What a spectacular and stunning place to be. Thank you. What a beautiful shop you
Look at the ceiling. This is very cool. There's a corridor here linking the front and the back of the store. There's still carpets everywhere. And then we come into this amazing beauty. Look at this. This is amazing. All of the walls are covered in carpets.
If you're an Instagrammer or you have an Instagram account, you may have seen this place online. It is the place to be seen, and it's been decked out so beautifully that people from all over the world come here to have their photo taken right here.
There's a little bit of discreet advertising there. Sultan carpets. Oh, it goes round there too, look.
Look at this.
What? It just goes on and on. I didn't expect it to go around the corner. What a fantastic place.
Wow.
I'm shocked. I didn't expect it to be so big. Look at all these carpets. Wow. What an amazing place. And what's amazing, just when I thought it was over, he says to me, it's not finished. Oh, that's not a rug, that's a door.
We are entering the treasure room.
The treasure room.
Yes.
I'm excited. Wow. These are the posh carpets. These are the special carpets. Oh, these are silk. And there you go. Cappadocia, the land of beautiful horses. So we're going to try and find a little mat, super small size for Trudy. Ali was explaining that the ladies would make the carpet, and when they get engaged, they tie the ends to show that they are already taken. So it saves having to say no to a man that is interested in marrying you. I love that.
This carpet is so close that I'm thinking that if I tie these up as well, it will fit perfectly.
Oh, then it says that you're taken.
I'm taken.
You are.
I think you are.
Hey!
25 years ago, you are taken.
There are two arrows connecting each other, you see?
Yeah.
If this was made by a single girl, these arrows would not be touching each other. That means also she's taken, she's married.
Yes.
To let the people know that she's taken, she's engaged, they tie up the fringes. But when they put two arrows together, that means she's already a couple.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah. And birds.
Yes, what are these?
Migration. Because birds, they never stay in the same place, they always move. Like the nomads.
Like us.
Like you, yeah.
I'm literally
This is
thinking,
perfect. This was meant to be.
we're a couple
Actually-
and we travel.
And these are also bird hats. You know, these are all migration.
That's amazing.
I love that. This carpet was meant to
meant
be
for
for
us.
Trudy because we're married and we never stay still.
And having a story
and,
is
and this
perfect.
little kilim is gonna be my present to your caravan.
No.
Yeah, and this you guys promote in all Turkey. You're doing this wonderful thing in Turkey, so I'll be happy to give you this. As
Really?
A present. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
This is a little present to your caravan
Oh.
from Sultan Carpets.
that
thank
is
you so
absolutely
much.
amazing. I feel so touched.
That's just lovely. Thank you.
You
My
made
pleasure.
you made her cry again. She's always crying. Just walking down some of the side streets, and they got beautiful little restaurants tucked away and overlooked by some of the cave formations there. Just a wonderful, wonderful place. So when you do come to Cappadocia, we met quite a few tourists that come for like 1 or 2 days. But you can do, but it's just not enough. There's so much to see in the area, you know, from the underground city to the balloon flights, to some hiking, to sundowners, to watching the balloons, the sunset, eating nice food, and just exploring.
Just get lost in the streets. There's so many stone structures and beautiful places to be.
It is, it's a
Hang
wonderful,
out.
it's a
Just hang
wonderful
out.
place. And then coming down to the center of town by the mosque, The street here's got lovely greenery, restaurants dotted all the way down, which go down to the bus station. The rock formations overlooking the restaurants here. So after traveling the world to so many places, there are some places that have a draw, that captivate you. And I would say that Cappadocia and Göreme is one of those places. We actually came here last year, planned for a week's holiday and ended up spending a month here, and we've come back. So that tells you that we love this place.
It's got a really magical and almost romantic feel about it.
It is lovely. There's another old vintage convertible car. An old American car, look at that. And if you're looking for a bus, they go all over Turkey, down on the bus station here in Göreme. They've got all these offices here that you can book your transport. They've also got currency exchanges, and right opposite on the other side of the street is a bank of cash points. And we're back to Trudy, and our new rug, our new doormat is going Pride Place right in the entrance here.
It's so dusty and sandy.
It's a very dusty area, Cappadocia. Look at that.
It couldn't be more powerful.
It's a perfect fit. That is where our new rug is going to stay. Oh, you're still there. Guys, that is the end of the show. We hope you enjoyed our day in Cappadocia. If you want to see more, make sure you click that subscribe button below, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.